sure and have your ticket for next Liquor Girls Hat Night. The first 15,000 fans will receive a cap. Top 5 ticket holders to grab your ticket for the Liquor Girls Hat Night. And Ben, please be sure to attend.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Oh, look at the 76ers starting group. George in the front court alongside Martin. Actually out there with Gordon. And it's Embiid in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Butler. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Outside, George. The 3. Here's Embiid. It's another look. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Lets a floater go. And MP with the layup. And for MP, we've got some very big news to share. He signed his first shoe endorsement contract.
And he's joined the Nike family and will be the next icon in their rich athletic tradition. As a lifetime fan, this fits MP well. And so will the shoes he wears on the court.
Pops in the layup for 2.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. To the paint, Embiid with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Maxey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Reeves outside. Loads it up for Butler. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Embiid. No good with the triple.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
MP against Embiid. And Butler gets it to go. MP's got his second basket of the night.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
3-pointer by Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Gordon, following the miss by MP. Hachimura against George. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. George has got 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the Logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Here's MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Back to Maxey. Down low. And Butler sends it back.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the lead.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Martin. Kelly Oubre's checked in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Eric Gordon. Now, here's Maxey. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Free throw, good Butler. He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey kicks to Martin. Back to Maxey. Here's Lowry. Pass to Embiid for the 3. That shot is off. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Gabe Vincent is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Butler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
Well, you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Lowry passes to Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Caleb Martin's checked in for Martin, and Eric Gordon subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Hachimura is checked in for Vincent. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Anthony Davis, third.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers were really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Hachimura kicks to LeBron. The high post shot, and he hits the jump shot. James has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Lowry with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
The first free throw is good. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now here's Davis. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Count it.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Embiid with the screen on Russell. Outside, George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 8 points.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Russell passes to Davis. MP sets the screen for Davis. The trade. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. 76ers moving the ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in. But he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Outside, Russell. Floats it up for James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
1:25 left in the first half of basketball. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Butler. Second chance effort. MP gets the job done inside.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
George against Hachimura. From the arc. It's hauled in by MP. Lakers leading by 7. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Here's Butler. MP converting the tough bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Maxey looking it over. Gordon with a screen on Russell. Pass to Embiid. And Davis sends it back. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Don't roll. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. Guys, I heard that some of our production crew has been ranking us behind our backs.
I gotta be number 1. I'm by far the easiest to work with. I'm drama-free.
No way, it has to be me, because I got the biggest heart. Y'all love me, right? Say it.
Let's just forget I even brought it up. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the 76ers.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Gordon, and it's George in at the 3 spot. The 76ers trail by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, George. And it's George again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Butler. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Maxey kicks to Martin. Outside, George. That doesn't go either for George.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. That free throw good from Butler. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now here's Gordon. No scoring in this one. Fires the 3. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Maxey against Russell. Pass to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now here's Embiid, defended by Butler. Embiid, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Using his athleticism, MP with the point.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Outside, Martin. Oubre outside. They get it again. Kicks it out to Maxey. Buries it from three-point range. Maxey's got 14 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Russell looking it over. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. MP inside. Guarded by Embiid. And there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey with the screen on Reeves. Gordon the pass to Maxey. Over Russell. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Takes the 3. Hachimura, no good. The 76ers trail by 10. Martin the pass to Maxey. Oubre outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up. For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw, good, Oubre. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Here's Embiid, and Butler sends it back.
And they continue to control the glass.
Over Martin. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Oubre passes to Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass.
Checked in for the Lakers. And then for Philadelphia, Yabusele, he's checked in for Martin. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Maxey. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Butler in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lowry passes to Oubre. Lowry setting the pick for Oubre. Gordon with it. Looking to end the run. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 14. Pass to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Off target with his 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
The 76ers trail by 14. And there's the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. George comes in for Yabusele. And Maxey subbed in for Gordon. Davis gets a wide open look. Oh, Davis showing his range.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Kelly Oubre.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Lowry has it in the corner. To the right side. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid inside the line. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Lowry. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. MP, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Great win tonight, MP.